Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. It is rumored that the Ooni of Ife has decided to hit really hard on the Council of Chief and decided to dissolve the Council of Chief and Elders over their decision not to cooperate with the return of Queen Naomi into the palace of the Ooni of Ife. Now, we have heard that it's been back and forth movement with the elders and the chiefs who will not, listen to reasoning as it concerns the plight and emotions of the monarch, who is saying that he is head over heels in love with his wife, Olori Naomi. He wants his wife back into the palace. But elders are busy holding firmly to the fact that Olori Naomi insulted the people, the Odua people across the globe by going on Instagram. And that's the one thing they are holding against Naomi, and they have become very unforgiving. They don't want to see her back in the palace of the Ooni of Ife, that she is not welcome, she will not be welcome, that Ooni of Ife has gotten married to 6 wives, and he seemed happy with the 6 wives. He should continue with the 6 wives, that Queen Naomi should not return back into the palace of the Ooni of Ife. Right now, it's been this back and forth movement, as we've been hearing, or as it has been rumored, that Ooni wants Queen Naomi back, but the Naomi elders do not want to see her anywhere around the palace, and they are working against time to ensure that she does not return back into the palace of the Ooni of Ife. Now, how is this work taking place? They said that these elders are working hand in hand with the Oloris. Some of them are related to some of the Oloris. You do know that Ooni of Ife married very powerful and educated, and all of those women who are blue-blooded and all of that. They come from different very great family, like Timitokbe is from a royal family as well. Ashley is from a royal family right there in Ife, and Auntie Blood, the blue-blooded, also is from the royal family right there in Ife. But Timitokpe is not from Ife, but she is also from a royal family. And only recently we are hearing that Dr. Elizabeth is also from a royal family. So it does seem as if all of these women, a lot of them are blue. When I say blue, I'm talking about blue-blooded human beings. So do not, for those of you who are thinking blue is something, it's not derogatory. Please, I do not do that, okay? I do not encourage people to use derogatory word. I do not encourage insult and all of that. There's something called mutual respect. We must learn how to respect ourselves, okay? Okay, so right now, these women are just there with the elders, and elders are working hand in hand with them to ensure that Queen Naomi's return into the palace does not come to materialization. And that has become the major problem that the Ooni of Ife is facing. If everything we are hearing is to be true, do not forget that these are all alleged information, and it's important to know that they are all rumored information. I have told you time and time again, because of the respect I have for you, Dela Rights, I'm never going to come here and lie to you and make you believe that I am going to the Ooni of Ife every day. The waka enter there, they extract news. No, these are all rumors, okay? I am not a member of their family. I do not know anyone who is related to them, okay? I just reenact what I see on social media, and I bring it here to you. Okay, so what is happening right now? They say because of the level of stubbornness from the elders, they are not ready to budge. And the Ooni of Ife is saying that I am Onirisha, I am your king. You need to listen to me. If you're not ready, I have the right to dissolve the council. And they said Ooni of Ife is doing just that. That is working towards dissolving the council of chief, council of elders, so he can bring new ones. Because right now it's looking as though if Ooni is going to the right, they are going to the left. If Ooni is going to the left, they are going to the right. With the power that is vested on Ooni of Ife as the Arole Oduduwa, the firstborn of the gods, I do not see why Ooni will say one thing and elders are saying another thing. We've seen this happen time and time again. If all the information we are hearing is the truth, if all the information we are hearing is the truth, okay? Dela rights, my Dela rights, my Dela rights, my simple people. It's not a smart thing, no. Hey. So So Kabiyesi is alleged to be making arrangement to dissolve the Council of Elders and Council of Chiefs to bring new people in. And a lot of people are beginning to celebrate this, that this is going to bring some level of sanity, and this is going to bring a whole lot of great things to, the palace of the Ooni of Ife. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Dela Ram. I bring you fresh and spicy gist from the sources still on the royals. Dela right, my Dela right, my Dela right, my super people. Dela right, my Dela right, my Dela right, my super people. How are you guys doing? I hope you enjoyed your Easter. I believe that God is going to, open a new chapter for us with, the testimony of his resurrection. God is going to bless you with all that you desire. Everything you desire in this world shall come to pass in your life in the name of Jesus. If you're here and you're yet to subscribe, what are you waiting for? Kindly go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And do not forget to turn on the notification bell, and do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. Are you hearing what we are hearing? He said that the Ooni of Ife is going to go ahead and dissolve the Council of Chiefs and the Council of Elders over the fact that they are not budging. They don't want his beautiful wife, Olori Naomi, to return back into the palace of the Ooni of Ife. But I must warn you from the information we are hearing. It's not as if 100% of the elders do not want Olori Naomi. The thing is that in every facet of life, you have the negative and the positive. You have the pro and the anti, or pros and cons, or whatever you want to call it. They say they have a lot of them who are working to get Queen Naomi back, but a lot of them are also making sure that Queen Naomi does not come back to the palace. But of course, we have been here when we heard a lot of people say that this has to do with some spiritual stuff that has to do with spirituality. The fact that Queen Naomi's belief system is interfering with their own belief system. The fact that her prayer life is interfering with their certain operations, and all of that, we don't know. But if every information we are hearing is the truth, this may be the major reason why they do not want her to come back. But you do know Naomi. Naomi is so beautiful. Naomi is a woman that there is no man that is born of a woman can resist. So that woman is very beautiful. And apart from beauty, we have had testimonies. We have had a lot of things about Naomi. Me personally, I have had a lot of beautiful things about Queen Naomi. Queen Naomi is a great woman. She is absolutely, beautiful, gorgeous. She is brilliant. She is well behaved, and she is all of these things put together. And I think that one of the major reasons why the Ooni of Ife will keep going after Queen Naomi over and over again is because Queen Naomi has got some very great virtues as a woman, and that is the one reason. And coming to the Ooni of Ife again, Ooni of Ife is really a great king. Ooni of Ife is loved by his people, and I want to think this is the same reason why the divorce between Ooni of Ife and Queen Naomi is one divorce that a lot of people are finding it very, very difficult to walk past. Okay, because they just feel like these two, they are good together. They should be together. There's no reason why they should not be together. And Naomi has got a lot of supporters. People are supporting Olori Naomi all over the world, praying for Olori Naomi for this to happen to her. But at the end of the day, a lot of people are saying if it is the will of God, let them come back together. But if it is not the will of God, let the will of God be done. But I do believe that at the end of the day, no matter what happened, I know that between now and June, we should know exactly what happens between Olori Naomi and the Ooni of Ife. We will know, because right now Naomi is standing up and saying that, look, if you're not going to show me my place in your life, let me go. I am ready to start all over again. I am the daughter of Zion. I'm not afraid, because I know that I have a God who is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all we can ever think or imagine. I will not let fear put me down. Give me my freedom and let me go. Those who do not know might just think that when you get married to the Ooni of Ife, you can just get up and start up a new life. But a lot of people who know the truth say that it is not even possible, except he gives you that freedom and acts and tells you. See, the same way he said to Wurola that you're free to go, you're free to marry, it is well with you. And they will need to do those rituals, and he will need to use his mouth to say those things to Olori Naomi for Queen Naomi to go. Right now he is not willing to say it, he's not willing to grant any interview, he's not willing to do anything. If you know, from when this thing happened, the one person who has spoken has been Naomi. Oni of Ife has never spoken a word, not one word. We've not heard pim from the Oni of Ife. We do recognize the fact that he is monarch, he shouldn't be talking, but then again, he has not. They said the reason why he has not spoken is because he has not made up his mind to leave Olori Naomi. So right now, one of the major reasons why it's been very difficult, from what we are hearing, for Olori Naomi to return back to the palace, they said it's the elders. A lot of them do not want to see Queen Naomi, no matter what Oni says, no matter what Oni does. They don't want to see Queen Naomi return back into the palace of the Ooni of Ife, and they are ready to work it out and ensure that it does not happen. And that is why, because they are standing up and fighting against Oni's decision to reunite with his wife Naomi and Queen and Tadenikawo. Oni is saying that if you're not going to support me at times like this, you do not need to be an elder in my council. I made you an elder. I gave you chieftaincy titles. I'm going to take it away from you. They said this is exactly what the monarch is saying right now, and everybody is frowning. People are not happy about it, but it is what we have heard. I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you so much. Thank you.